Welcome to the Drumdums 4K Blu-ray Secret Package Haul. What's up guys, welcome to another video that I love to make. This is a haul video. These are really fun, and today we're going to be talking about VHS movies, 4K movies, and I have a secret package here that I want to open. I know what it is, I ordered it recently, but yeah, I'm going to start with this just because I'm really excited and this is going to set the tone. Guys, before I start with this thing though, I want to dedicate this video to Emily Ginsoner. I hope I said your name right, Emily, but she posted this comment on one of my reviews, and it's just the nicest comment I've ever seen. And it's such a cool comment that I had to actually put it in this video. And it says, I'm 11 weeks pregnant, and this is a high-risk pregnancy for my baby's life, as well as my own. I'm on bed rest and have been going to the hospital every 2 weeks or more. I wanted to say thank you for starting your channel. It gives me something to do and takes my mind off of things for a while. I love it. You're #1 fan. Emily, that is just the nicest thing, but the biggest thing is I'm hoping that you and your child will be okay. Definitely you are in my prayers, but thank you so much for posting a comment like that. I'm really speechless. But yeah, this video, it's dedicated to you. But really, you know, being a YouTuber, sometimes it's hard work. It takes a lot of your time, and you know, sometimes you're like, what am I doing? And then you get comments like that, and that reminds you, that's why I'm doing this. Because you don't realize it, but you could be making a difference in somebody's life. And that's what's cool about doing YouTube sometimes. You make so many great friends, you meet so many interesting people. And yeah, I can't thank you enough for a comment like that, Emily. It means a lot to me, really. I mean, my voice is cracking just thinking about it. But handy knife here as usual. And this is kind of weird because they wrapped it with this black tape. Open in the box. Trying not to cut myself. Oh my goodness, this looks awesome. So first off, this is gonna give it away right here, but I don't care. It says horrorautographs.com, where the slashers come to sign. And you can see Jason's mask on there, and you see that I have a Michael mask. And here we are. This is the big kahuna right here. Look at this. There it is. That is a signed Kane Hodder Jason Voorhees mask. Let me take it out of the plastic here. I've always wanted a Jason mask, and these can get pretty up there in price. There's what the mask looks like. There's a Kane Hodder's signature on the top, and there's some paperwork inside here. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm gonna put this on Vader. There we go. This is an actual picture of Kane Hodder signing the mask or a Jason mask. And this is the certificate of authenticity from horrorautographs.com. And by the way, I'm not like in some kind of deal with horrorautographs.com. I know I say that a lot, but yeah, it's just really cool. I guess if you want to get an autographed mask, then maybe go to this site and you can figure out how to do it. But I'm definitely gonna keep this picture too. That's freaking awesome. That's Kane Hodder, people. I guess you could say it's all downhill from here because that's amazing. But anyway, yeah, now let's get on with the rest of the haul. Let's start with the 4K videos. I just watched this one. This is John Wick 2, and if you want to get a disc that is demo worthy, to really show off, you know, the picture, the sound, everything, this is the movie to do it. And what a freaking movie this is. Holy crap. John Wick 2, amazing. Next up, this is a Steelbook, actually. This is Suicide Squad. Now, you've probably seen a few of these on my other videos because I did an unboxing, or because I did a Blu-ray trip, a Drumdums drive for this. But yeah, there's Suicide Squad, Steelbook, Man of Steel, and Batman v Superman. I really wanted these in 4K, and they look glorious in 4K. And I love these movies so much. I know that you guys are going to go in the comments and you're going to say how much you hate these movies, and that's fine, but I love the hell out of these. Next up, we got Logan. I think this was the first 4K that I actually watched once I got my TV. But yeah, Logan, fantastic film. Looks great on 4K. Have not watched this one yet, but Resident Evil Final Chapter. Another 4K Blu-ray. Popped it in, saw some samples, looked really cool. But the movie is really bad. Speaking of good movies, Arrival. Fantastic film, looks fantastic in 4K. And then the last 4K I want to show you is Underworld Blood Wars. This movie was really dark. Like, I mean, like physically, the picture on the 4K is dark. So, but all the other ones look great, but for some reason, this one just looks really, really dark. But it's a cool Steelbook though. Oh, and then huge shout out to Talk Movies with Us. Ashley actually sent me this. This is the Logan 4K Steelbook, and it's out of print. Really hard to find this now, but how cool is that? Okay, now we're gonna get to the VHS movies. Found a lot of great ones today and wanted to share them with you guys. And first up, let's start out with a bang. This is Stallone Cobra. This is a movie that I was obsessed with in the 80s. I'm a huge Stallone fan. He's my number one. I know Durant's number one is Arnold. My number one is Stallone. I've always been a Stallone fanatic. Love Arnold though. But Cobra, oh, look no further than Cobra if you want just cheesy, fun action. Could this be my next VHS review? Next up, in no particular order, if I see horror VHS, I'm all over it. And this is Wes Craven's New Nightmare. And you can see that the box is really like in bad shape, it's just worn. I like that. I think it's just adds to the flavor, I guess you could say. Especially if I see, you know, Freddy, Michael, and Jason movies, I gotta jump all over them. And speaking of Jason, Jason X. There's another one. Really bad Jason movie, but it's a fun one. And it's one of those that I can throw on the most, actually. Next up, we got Alien Resurrection. Look at that. It's awesome. And the case actually looks like it's in really good condition. But yeah, Alien Resurrection. I just reviewed this one not too long ago, actually. I think last month. And Dan Wolf actually sent me quite a few of the Halloween films. But one that I didn't have was Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. And if any movie is perfect to watch on VHS, it's got to be Halloween 3. And I can tell you this October, I will definitely be throwing this one and a couple other Halloween movies in. I'm probably going to be utilizing this sucker quite a bit this October, actually. Next up, we got another Stallone movie. This is Over the Top. They actually made an action movie about arm wrestling, and only Stallone could pull that off. There's a signature on there. It's not like anybody imported, I don't think. Starts with an L. I don't know whose signature that is, but I'm guessing it's whoever owned this. Next up, we got Bruce Willis, Die Hard. One of the greatest action films ever. Need I say more? And rest in peace, Alan Rickman. And a little Snake Plissken action. This is Escape from New York. One of my favorite Carpenter films. And there's a couple Carpenter films I haven't seen yet, like They Live and Prince of Darkness. And I get comments like, I can't believe you're like such a Carpenter fan and you haven't seen all of his films. I really have no excuse. And one of my least favorite horror films of all time, Halloween Resurrection. But if I see a Halloween movie on VHS and I don't have it, I gotta have it. So yeah, Halloween Resurrection. And I still might throw it in just to see what it looks like on the Color Track 2000. Next up, one more Stallone movie. This is Nighthawks with Rutger Hauer. Very underrated action film. You don't hear people talking about it that much, but this is really early Stallone, like right after he did Rocky. But fantastic film, actually. Definitely check this one out if you haven't. Started it off with a bang, so we got to end it with a bang with Arnold, Commando. Again, one of the greatest action films ever. Totally ludicrous. He jumps from a plane, people. He breaks chains, and it's just Arnold cheesy action fun at its finest. Remember when I promised to kill you last, silly? I lied. Okay guys, that's it. I got a Michael mask to the right of me and I got a Jason mask to the left. So probably in my next review, these will be on the display back there. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Had a blast showing these off to you guys. And I'm hoping I'm starting a movement here with VHS and, you know, all these retro movies. I thought it'd be something that would be neat to just do for my videos. And then I kind of got really into it and I love watching VHS now. I watched Carrie to the Rage recently and it was so much fun. But anyway, come over to Killer Flicks if you haven't. Become a member. We talk horror all day, every day. And on Fridays, we do Free For All Fridays. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Drumdums. And if you like what I'm doing, guys, please hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and Drumdum out.